This is Nadia Bedricky with Vic Hall, defensive back of the Chicago Rush. So Vic, take us back to last year. You set the single season record of interceptions in only 12 games with 14 interceptions. So what are we expecting from you this season?
I want to do much better. The sky's the limit. I'm out here working hard every day with the teammates. Receivers giving great looks, coaches giving great pointers, and I'm just trying to learn. I'm, like a sponge, soak up everything I can to do better than I did last year. Because there's a lot of things that I can work on that I wasn't as good at as I could be this year from last year. So just working to be the best again.
Are you hoping to beat this record, 14 interceptions?
Yes, I'm shooting to beat it. That's the goal. Why not aim for the sky? So that's what we're trying to do this year.
Great. And before the AFL, in your college and high school career, you played quarterback and wide receiver. How did playing these positions help you becoming a successful defensive back?
I think the instincts of an athlete and being that I've played those two positions prior to playing defensive back, it kind of gives me a slight advantage, I guess I should say, because I'm kind of thinking through the quarterback's, head, and I'm thinking and seeing through a receiver's eyes. So I'm soaking all that in, and it's kind of helping me, as I guard receivers. What
are a few key characteristics of a successful defensive back?
The first three I would say is, footwork, ball skills, and instincts. A lot of times you can't teach instincts. You can teach technique, and that's a big one too, techniques. But if you have technique, instincts, ball skills, and feet work, I think you'll be a pretty good defensive back.
Okay. Your coach, Bob McMillan, said you were one of the best defensive players in the league. What are your thoughts about this?
I just feel, grateful and honored to have a guy like, Coach McMillan, who's a top 25 player in arena history and has seen a lot of players, and to hear that from him, it means a lot. And it just pushes me to work that much harder and try to be that much more better than I was last year.
Okay. Great. And at 5'9" as a defensive back, you go up against wide receivers that range from 6 foot to 6'3". How do you use this to your advantage going forward when you play against them?
I guess I could say the only advantage to that, being 5'9", and as opposed to the taller receivers, is that I don't really have to worry too much about getting beat deep. It's more so these guys are going to play body ball. They're going to go up high and get it. So I have to kind of use those and work off of that to make plays.
Are there any specific drills that you run for defensive back?
We just do a lot of footwork and a lot of technique drills. You can't get enough of technique drills as a defensive back, and you can't get enough of footwork. So we really stress that and work on that a lot.
Okay. And overall, what can we expect from you as a player on the Chicago Rush?
I'm just going to go out and show my passion for the game, each and every day of practice, and just do the best that I can to help my team.
Great. Thank you so much, Vic. Good luck this season, and we'll see you on the field.
Thank you, Nadia. Thank you for having me.